tell him a little something. You guys, y'all might be wondering, who is he to? I'm talking to these most high only Hebrews, y'all. Yeah, we usually give it a few minutes to see if anybody gonna come program going today, y'all. Y'all not gonna believe this. Okay, I don't believe this, and I'm here. I still don't believe it. All right. I'm surrounded right now by some Yah only, most high Hebrews. In case you've been everybody here follows the most high and him only. I'm getting ready to turn this camera back. It appears as though these wicked people are messing with the chat. Guess what, family? I can't see the chat. Now I say that, now the chat pops up. Y'all see this? Do y'all see? I can't make this up. But let me turn this camera on these Hebrews. Hebrews. Look at these Hebrews right here. We got 3 women, Hebrew women. As you can see, they rocking the shirts, Yah only. Okay, in case you don't know what that means, Yahuwah, Yahweh, potato. Some of y'all know who we talking about. The God of Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, and y'all see the shirts they rocking, right? Y'all see that? They proud to worship the Most High in Him only. Okay, and look, let me turn the camera to me for a second. Look at my shirt, y'all. I'm in the gang too. Yeah, this is a straight up gang, y'all. The Yah only gang, family. Like I told you, I'm sitting right here. I still don't believe I'm here with them. We all are from different areas, family. Okay? We don't live in the same state, the same city, the same city. We all from different places, but we are here gathering right now. This is what I would call a mini gathering, family. At some point, all of us are going to be together, okay? And you might not think it's possible, just like I didn't think this is possible. I know these ladies from YouTube is where I met them. Now, here I am with them in the physical realm. We scattered all over, you guys. We in different parts of America, but somehow the Most High had it that we are all up under the same roof right now. Hebrews, if anybody comes in here on this live or on the playback, hit the like button. Okay, subscribe to the channel if you're not. And these ladies have YouTube channels as well. Okay, after this video uploads at some point, I'll probably come in the comment section and I'm gonna leave a link to their channels. Y'all go check them out. I'm gonna let these ladies tell you for themselves who they are. Okay, I'm the man behind the camera today, and we want to ask these brews, how did they come to find out that it's the Most High and Him only? So we're gonna let them do a little talking. Ladies, I'll let you decide which one of you gonna go first. Y'all tell us whatever you want us to know. The floor is yours, ladies.
Okay, so I am brand new. On March the 5th, I decided that I would serve the Most High only. I am from Texas. My name is Sharon. I have a channel called Yahuwah Lives, and it's YHUHLIVES. And what happened with me is little by little, I began to have questions about things I've been believing for 40 years. Like, why does the Most High never say that He will send a son to die? And
Mm.
if He did, how can a person die for another person's sin? And all of these questions just kept coming to me, and I began to seek, and I ran across a channel that I said either this is blasphemy or this is real. And I
Mm-hmm.
decided to listen, and I walked away believing that Yah only is our Savior.
That's right. All praises to the Most High for that right there.
Yeah.
And that's something that only the Most High can reveal to you. Some of you Hebrews might be watching this video, this channel. If you don't know that it's the Most High and Him only, most of our people don't know that. A lot of you guys, you may think that the Most High got a sidekick, maybe Christ, JC, Yeshua, Yahweh Shai. It's all lies. They're trying to get you to be an idolater, which is going to make you an enemy of the Most High. And then he's going to end up making you say bye-bye. And you know what I mean by that. Okay, ladies, next.
So I'm Melissa Israel, and I've been awoken by Yah for 10 years now. I was Christian, I was Methodist all my life. Basically lived at the church, and eventually Yah woke me up, and I became messianic. I thought, I saw that Christmas and the holidays and eating unclean, it was all not the way Yah wanted us to be, and I started walking that way and studying. But I still didn't understand his Sabbath day. I never understood when exactly was the correct timing on his Sabbaths. And I always wanted to know that, but I just couldn't figure it out. And so, on what I thought was probably a day of atonement, I went out and I was fasting and I prayed to him. And I was like, yeah, please, like, I really just want to understand, when are your Sabbath days according to you and not this Gregorian calendar? And I just can't figure it out on my own. And I said, could you please show me? And I heard from the Most High this anger. He was so mad at me, like, how dare you ask me when are my Sabbath days when you are an idolater?
Ouch.
And I ran into the house and I
Ouch.
hid and I cried, and I thought, why is he telling me I'm an idolater?
Wow.
And I just started opening the scriptures, and he had been giving my sister Kira and I little hints for a while that it was possible that JC wasn't real. But when he said it that day, and it yelled at me and corrected me, like, don't come to me and ask about something like that when you're unclean in that way. And so I read and read and read, and I just haven't stopped studying since. And it's all there. And they added the book, and I've repented, and I only worship Yah only now.
Wow. Wow. Anybody out there watching this video on this live right now, family, if y'all watching this video on this live right now, y'all see somebody trying to call. Usually, this the kind of stuff that happens when you doing something that's important of the Most High. All kind of distractions will try to come in, family. And we having these ladies tell you how they found out it was the Most High only. We got one more, Sister Kira. You want to hit us with yours?
Yes. Hello. My name is Kira, and the way I came about being Yah only was through the Most High. I was studying Passover, and in the midst of studying that, there's, within Passover, the fact that all the plagues dealt with the various gods of Israel. And so I just didn't understand why the Most High would go through, and there's all these idols, and he was trying to proclaim himself that he was greater than all of the different gods of Israel, and proving to his children, as he were calling them back up to him, that this was his plan, that he wanted to make sure he made a clear line of distinction between these other idols and these other gods and who he was. Well, I just didn't get how it jumped from that to being about, sin and deliverance from sin, and that wasn't what he said in that portion of scripture. And I wasn't looking for anything in that particular time, so to speak, but in the midst of studying that, it opened up a whole can of worms, and to condense the whole story, because it was a long time coming, and it was over a journey, a series of events that happened. But that was the beginning. That was the genesis of everything, of me just researching Passover and recognizing, well, if the 9 plagues all dealt with the other gods, what's up with the 10th one? And when you realize that, and how we are told one thing in Torah, and what his goal was, and what we were supposed to be focused on, was the Most High delivering us out of that bondage. But nowadays we are told something else, and we're reflecting on a cross that was not spoken of by the Father, and it wasn't what he told us we were supposed to look at it. And at the end of it all, what the conclusion that I started to understand the Most High was showing me is that JC truly is the Passover lamb. But what that means isn't what everyone thought it meant. He's truly yet another added deity.
Goodness.
He's
That
the Passover lamb.
We have
Goodness.
not recognized that's what's going on. And so, and he says, I am Yah, and I only am the Savior of
Mm.
Israel. And so I believe his word to be true, and that's the reason why I'm walking this walk today.
Goodness gracious. Do you guys hear that out there? I think we got a comment or two. Let me read this comment. We got King David in here.
Come, King David.
And we got, see, I hate playing with this chat. They don't want me to see. We got somebody named Phyllis Williams in here. Says Shabbat Shalom. Tudah, all praises to our King and Savior alone. Yahweh. Genesis to Malachi, Torah.
God.
Okay, good to see you in here. King David has the strength emoji. King David says Tav X to everybody.
Aw.
Hey, good to see you in here, King David. Good to see you, Phyllis Williams. Anybody else who may be in here or who may watch on the playback, family, we serve the Most High and Him only. Hey, for 1 second, you guys, I'm going to turn the camera to me for 1 second. You guys, why are we showing you this video right now? We showing you this video because we want you guys to know we are in the end times right now. The Most High is circling the wagons and he's gathering his people from wherever they may be. We in all nations. And y'all got to understand this, right? Because I know how some of the foul spirits are in Israel. Not all Israel's spirits are foul. I'm not saying that. But we got a lot of them. And we got some people that just want to sow discord. And the other people, they just haven't been brought up to speed yet, right? Why am I about to say this? I'm about to go back. I'm about to flip the camera back on the ladies now. Y'all on camera, okay? What am I about to say? Family, I tell y'all all the time, we don't do that surface stuff around here. Put on your spiritual scuba gear and go deep sea diving in the scriptures. I can already know, I don't know everything, right? I won't ever claim that. But I know some things, right? I know how some Israelites are. You know what? I know it's an Israelite out there right now. You're watching this. Whether you're in here on this live or you're on the playback, nigga, you know I know you. Okay? And y'all might got a feeling of what I'm getting ready to say. Because we don't do that surface stuff around here, we understand. Let me make this disclaimer. We know, for the most part, the Hebrews are black. We know that. That is a fact. But check this out. The Most High wants the seed of Israel. Family, do y'all know what seed means? It means sperm, okay? Why am I bringing up sperm? Because that's what this is about, the seed of Israel. We've been scattered into all nations. So guess what? Before one of you Hebrews look at this, I know how you think. I know what you're going to say. Okay, I see this Sister Kiva. I see Sister Yahuwah Liz, but this Melissa Israel, what is she doing in there? I'm telling you, I know how y'all think. You might not be saying it, but I know you. Okay? You're saying, what is she doing in there? She's not an Israelite. Well, let me ask you this. Where's your proof? Are you going off of your emotions? Or maybe you just going on the surface. Maybe you're looking at her skin color, huh? Or alleged skin color. Maybe you're saying she's a so-called white girl. Did you ever know there's no such thing as a white girl? Just like there's no such thing as a black woman? Did you know that, Hebrew? Can you prove the sperm that Melissa Israel comes from is not of the seed of Israel? I'm waiting. I want to know if anybody out there has some kind of mythical, magical ability where you can tell what kind of sperm she came from. And I want to know if you can do that. I really like to know how you able to pull that one off, because I've never met a human who can do that. So before you want to run your mouth, you better think, Hebrews, okay? Do I know a few things about her that you guys don't know? Yeah, I do. Am I going to share that with you? Absolutely not, okay? It's not my place to. But I tell you one thing, if she wants to share something with you guys, that's her priority. She's not obligated to share anything with you. She doesn't have to prove anything to you. And before you be so quick to want to judge her, how you know you an Israelite? You ever thought about that? And don't tell me, I'm black. You ain't black. There's no such thing as a black person. And not every black person is an Israelite. The Hamites are black, ain't they? Ain't the Philistines black? Allegedly. What about the Assyrians? Ain't they black? You better do some double thinking. You better double back and really understand. You better try to understand. Don't be so quick to judge a book by the cover or just be a surface dweller because you don't necessarily know what you're talking about. And you don't want to be mistreating the Most High's people. I don't care what they look like. We were just in here talking about the fact that Israel scattered into all nations. There could be Israelites out there who look like Bruce Lee. Okay? Are you going to reject them because they don't look like a Negro that hangs out on Georgia Avenue? You better think about that, Hebrew. Let me read this comment. We got King David says hello to y'all as well.
Oh, hi, King David.
King David says facts, because Bob Marley people think he a Hebrew. That's a straight up heathen. How about that? How about that? Okay, we got another comment from Kenyan Isaiah says, I'm always seeking the truth, and I know we are being lied to on many levels. I looked up the word Yah only because I heard James Ingram sing Yah may be there, and I keep seeing Yah as an Egyptian god. Well, brother, I've never heard anything about the Egyptian god of Yah. I don't know about that. But you know what? I'll look into it. And you see, that's the thing we don't do around here. We don't run from nothing around here. We know we've been deceived about everything, just like you said. But one thing we know, we all know who we talking about. Some people say Yahweh, some people say Yahuwah, the Most High, whatever name we want to call him. We know whoever the name, whatever name we use or whatever person we referring to, we all know we're referring to the Most High, the God of Israel. And at some point, all this confusion is all going to be worked out. And see, one thing we're not going to do, you said that, right? Now, I know you know, brother, some channels, they would try to bash you, name call. We not doing none of that around here. We know that we're all not going to agree. And you know why? It's no need for me to even try to think about coming at you like that because I know you worship the Most High and him only. Just like you know that's what we doing over here. But I appreciate you leaving that comment, brother. We look into everything around here and we question everything. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. I'm going to leave a link to these sisters' channels so y'all can go check them out whenever you want to. But we just wanted to come just to let you guys know. A lot of Hebrews out there are lonely. We all spread out. Most of us think that we're all alone because we only see each other online. I had a chance to come and hang out with these sisters today, and I'm telling y'all, it did my soul a lot of good. Because I be feeling like I'm alone, just like you guys be feeling alone. I'm sure some of you ladies right here, you guys probably feel alone sometimes. But we not alone, okay? This is the Yah Only gang over here. And not just over here. We all over the world, scattered into all nations. We starting to wake up, family. And we making this live video right now to give you Hebrews hope out there. Anybody out here, whether you're on the live or the playback, you need to understand it is possible. We all from different states, y'all. Hey, ladies, can y'all say again where y'all from so they can see?
Kira and I, we're from Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
Texas.
Y'all hear that? And I'm from the DMV. But we all together under the same roof. And we all worship the Most High alone. No sidekick, no JC, Yeshua, blood drinker, vampire, none of that stuff. Okay? And if you out there, if you still drinking blood of any kind, you better stop before the Most High takes you out. You are not to drink blood, physical or spiritual. If he would have told you to drink physical blood, you would know that he was evil. That's why he got to play games with you and tell you spiritual blood, brother. You're not to drink blood at all. Worship the Most High and him only. And he will make a way, family. You think I ever thought I would be sitting here with these Most High only Hebrew Israelites, y'all, that's not even from my state? We don't live around each other, y'all, but we're here right now. I'm telling y'all. I know somebody out there, you guys, you want to know what this feels like. I know you do. I wanted to know what it felt like. I never thought it would happen, though. But as you can see, this is just a sample, you guys. Imagine what we could do if we all put in an effort and said, you know what? We all gonna meet up at this place or that place. Imagine what we could do.
Yeah.
King David says, while the Most High said he gonna have to give the name out his own mouth, because they trashed his name and got us very far off him. But he know we trying to reach. I am that I am of the Torah. He all knowing. Yes, he is, King David. J.R. Meadows says 100. Good to see you, brother J.R. Meadows, as always. Y'all see the importance of this? The scriptures tell us to gather ourselves together. Y'all, I'm right here right now gathered with these sisters. Guess what? And I got me some bread right here. Yeah, I likes to eat, y'all. I got me some bread right here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just hanging out with them. Family, this almost feels like it's not real. And if for any of you out there who are on YouTube, maybe you seen Melissa Yisrael channel, maybe you seen Yahuwah Lives. If you seen their YouTube channels before, I know you recognize their voices. You may have only heard their voices before. Now you got some faces to go with this. I know that blew me away, right? As I'm sitting here talking to them, I'm like, yo, I hear these voices all the time on YouTube. And now I'm actually physically around them. I can't tell y'all how good that feels. And I'm sure you can gather on your own how good it will feel if you could do this too, if we all could do this. Family, we don't know what tomorrow holds. I never saw this day right here coming. I'm sure these ladies probably never saw this day coming. But I tell you who did. The Most High saw this day coming. And there will be more days like this, even greater than this. This is just a little appetizer to what's really going to go down, family. Kenyon Isaiah says, where is Yahuwah lives?
Hi,
He says, what is it? Kenyon Isaiah says, where is Yahuwah lives? Husband, he should be there.
They know him.
Okay.
He right here.
Okay, that's right. That's what's up.
Yep.
That's right. I hope y'all heard that. So anybody saying where husband at? He right here. And I hope you heard he said where he from D.C. For those of y'all who don't know, if you don't know about Washington, D.C., I'm telling you, it ain't like what they telling y'all. It's not just for the president. It's not a place you want to come playing around at. If you know, you know. If you're from out of town, you might not know. D.C. is not the place to play. It's a place for you. Hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. Hebrews. Family, we making this video because we want to encourage all of you, okay? Wherever you are, I'm sure you probably feel alone. You never know, it might be a Hebrew in your neighborhood, on your block, in your city, in the next state over. That's not too far to drive, family. Just drive one state over. If you was going to an amusement park or something, you drive multiple states away. So go ahead and make that trip. When you see people going live, Hebrews that worship the Most High only, talk to them. Communicate with them. Because guess what? When we go live, if we would never talk, we wouldn't be sitting here right now together, family. But because we do talk and communicate, that's why this is happening. King David says, can't wait for that fruit fast on June and watch my family want to cook heavy all of a sudden. Hey, yeah, King David, that's going to be something, bro. June is going to be here before you know it. And it's amazing that the Most High is even bringing that to us, bringing that to me, this thing about the fruits. And I'm going so hard with this, bro. I ain't spitting out no seeds. I'm eating all the seeds, bro. Watermelon seeds, grape seeds. I'm chewing them joints up. I ain't playing no games. I'm trying to get all the goodness, all the healing that the Most High been wanting us to have the whole time. But they tricked us, just like they tricked us about everything. Health is no different. And they made us think that we was all alone. Family, we not alone. Look at these three ladies sitting right here. At one point, they all thought they was alone. They're not alone. I'm not alone. None of us are alone. That's why we right here on this live. That's why we do these lives, family. Not gonna take up too much more of your time. Just wanted to show y'all this is possible, even though we didn't see it coming. So it should make you think, Hebrew, what else is possible? Anything is possible when the children of the Most High come together and worship him alone with no sidekick, no Batman and Robin, no vampire, no cannibalism, none of that garbage, okay? I love all of y'all out there. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Ladies, you can say bye if you want to.
Bye. Shalom.
King David says, I eat some vegetable as well for energy because I have a physical job and I work out heavy too. I'm into fitness, doing a documentary, recording before and after. The Most High wants us clean and strong for what's coming while serving him alone. That energy stuff is real. King David, you are correct, brother. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. Always good to see you. Kenyon Isaiah, always good to see you. All of y'all. Love y'all family, and we're going to let y'all go until the next one, until we can have a real gathering, the ultimate gathering. See you on the next one, Hebrews. Peace.